Let's get this show on the road. What you know about this? You don't know nothing about this, do you? This that dirty from all over the world. We're gonna dig out the Mexican silver today. How's that sound? Thousandaire Radio. Littlefoot Stacker takes the last video. Now part of the illustrious 2025 first class of Thousandaires. This likely won't get a lot of views. Looks like we got some spillage here. This may just be the good luck we need today. You know, I'm starting to feel a bit ashamed. Yes, I'm ashamed. This is all the world silver that I got. I gotta say, this does something to my mind. I can just hear the many purities clanking, the variance. The sound is familiar, yet always unpredictable. This is what I would imagine a pirate would have. Precious metal monies from around the world. And although I have some in here, I'm not talking about government-issued bullion. I'm talking about silver coins that were actually used as money. And since they're made of silver, they still are. If you never flipped a Hidalgo, you just may be missing out. So we got the sounds, the feels, and look at this stuff. The many purities mean many patinas, many tonings. And since it was all circulated, the many conditions. I'm feeling ashamed. This is all I have. I need a big table of this stuff with candles burning next to it like a 4 Nines Fine video. This ain't that shiny stuff. This that dirty. I got some wooden tables I'm looking at that are rated for 2,000 pounds. They're workshop tables. They're a little too nice for me to just stick a dagger in as soon as I get them. But I want to put a dagger in the table. I want the candles to melt on the table. Wow, this stuff has me dreaming. Coin shops used to be happy selling me this stuff. The odd weights and purities and, just the unknown origins of some of it. Some of it doesn't even have English on it. That's okay, though. I just used the Google lens and enhanced the search with NGC to get some more details. A 50 Aussie from Motivation and the crown from Selfor Hoarding. It's an honor to have your presence in my world silver collection. Am I too enthusiastic about this stuff? Oh, wow. Some guys are reverse guys, some guys are obverse guys. Me, I'm a security edge guy. It's that third side to every coin. This here is a stack of Mexican silver. It's just got so much going on. And I'm a big fan of independence and liberty. That's what it says on many of them. With all of this technology, I think we're losing a lot of privacy. And I think privacy fosters some very important things. It may be even crucial to our well-being. I'm sure it is. Even when you have like a pet, you got to give them a place to hide. Yeah, some little animals, I think they'll just stress out and die on you. I feel bad for a lot of the kids these days growing up in this generation with all these high-definition cameras everywhere. I think it makes it difficult and awkward for some of them to get out there and really make some mistakes, you know what I mean? Oh, speaking of get out there, I wasn't really all about making an educational video on Mexican silver today, although I think we'll be looking at this tomorrow as well. Perhaps then I'll get into how practical of a trade unit these really are. I would even go as far to say better than our constitutional silver in a lot of ways. Oh, I didn't beg you for a like. It's especially important now if you want to see these coins tomorrow. I'm probably going to record these coins tomorrow anyway, because I'm feeling a bit burned out, and I'm not really worried about the ratings so much. Not right now. I certainly don't want to get you all hyped up and have you going out spending too much on this stuff. I know how it is. You watch a video and you're ready to start stacking it or buying it. And that brings me to the real message I want to convey today. It's getting cooler outside. Have you noticed that? I've noticed it here in East Pennsylvania. And I gotta say, when it came to stacking steps when it was like almost 100 degrees outside, well, I was kind of failing. Well, I was failing. I remember one day I was pretty far from my home walking, and I was like, why do I feel like I'm dying? I came home later and found out it was like 100 degrees outside. I ponder in the morning, and a lot of this is just me thinking about what I need to do, but you get to hear it. And from some of the comments, it seems like some of you are really benefiting from it. So one of the things I'll use silver for is like a benchmark. I'll say to myself, what could I invest in that would be better than buying an ounce of silver today? And you know what I'm thinking, personally, for me? About 12,000 steps. I might even up it this year. I'm not quite sure what the goal is yet, but I know I need to get out there and get walking. You probably do too. Look up the benefits of walking regularly. It's astounding once you read the list. Yeah, so I'm just basically trying to encourage you to think about that fleshy part of your stack. That being you. And don't think this has nothing to do with stacking. Everyone knows one of the key ingredients in investing is time. Wow, I think I'm psyched. I think I've psyched myself. It's going to be a minimum of 10K today for me, but it's not a contest. For a while there, if I did 10K a day, I would be really exhausted. And maybe I will when I start back up now. But I want to do something for at least a 90-day stretch. And I got that feeling that it's got to be a little crazy. I got to do more than what I've done before. I've always wanted to try to keep up with Amazon workers. A lot of them walk 17,000 to 22,000 miles a day. Not miles, I mean steps. Steps. In case you don't already know, if you walk like 30 minutes a day, I think it lowers your blood pressure for like 24 hours. And if you do that for like 6 days a week or more, it makes arthritic symptoms less severe. Yeah, it significantly lowers inflammation. And it can be tough to get started, but just remember, objects in motion, objects at rest tend to stay at rest. So right now, I want to stay at rest. But objects in motion tend to stay in motion. So once I get a few days, weeks behind me, I know I'm going to feel great. I'm going to be looking for places to walk around. And I hope you do too. And when you start feeling great and you look at your silver, you're going to be like, man, this silver is awesome. I feel awesome. Everything's awesome. This channel is not just about silver and gold. It's about wealth itself. And your health is certainly your wealth. A big part of it. Thousand Air Radio is brought to you today by a random glass of water. When's the last time you stopped and just had a random glass of water? Thousand Air Radio is also brought to you today by Don't Eat That. Whatever that is, that you know you should not be eating. Thousand Air Radio is also brought to you today by Eat More of That. That which you know you should be eating. Special thanks to Go to Bed Hungry. Contrary to popular belief, you actually get better sleep without a bunch of food digesting. Yeah, it may take a little while to fall asleep. Turn off the screens. The lights from the screens rob you of your melatonin. All right, I guess that's going to be about it. I look forward to seeing what you're going to put in the comments. Remember, I'm just trying to get myself psyched up for fall. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life. But if you want to comment something motivating below, I would be very happy to read it. Or just let me know what you think of this Mexican silver. Or just leave me some algo food. I don't know what you got to do to earn a hype. I feel awkward even asking for something like that. If you're new here and somehow you enjoyed this and you're still here, consider subscribing. I'll be stacking and working for quite some time. And I'm up early and post a video pretty much every day. I've also vowed never to sell out to bullion dealers and mining companies, so when you hear my opinion on silver and gold, well, that's exactly what it is. It's my opinion, not peddling. All the ponder without all the peddling. All right, I really got to go. I'm going to be late for work. That's it. That is it! Thousand Air Radio, wicked job. Join the pen pals. You can now write me at The Thousand Air Collector, 1700 Sullivan Trail, Suite 7, Box 111, Easton, Pennsylvania, 18040. Don't forget to include your info so I can put you on my mailing list.